Good evening and welcome to Your Call. It's the one show on Indian television where you, the viewer, have an opportunity to ask your question directly to our guest of the week. Tonight, the man who has perhaps one of the toughest jobs in India, the Home Minister, Mr. P Chidambaram, joins us. Thank you so much for taking the time to come in tonight, sir. The political story that has dominated the headlines this week is the alleged bugging attempt of the Finance Minister's office. As Home Minister in charge of internal security, could you clarify what it actually was?
Well, I didn't know about it until it hit the newspapers or the media. Apparently, last September or October, the Intelligence Bureau was asked to look into this complaint or suspicion that the Finance Minister's office had been, quote-unquote, bugged. They went into it. They did a complete investigation. They sent the substance to a forensic science lab. They got a report that it was an adhesive kind of substance, and there was no evidence of any bugs having been planted anywhere. And those reports I saw a couple of days ago, 3 days ago.
Isn't it odd, sir, that as Home Minister you didn't know about it?
Because it was dismissed as a non-event.
Can adhesives and 16 substances in the Finance Minister's office be dismissed as a non-attempt? Even the fact that it was there, should it not have come to your notice?
Well, if there was anything, they would have brought it to my notice. Apparently, the report was given to the Finance Minister and to the Prime Minister, and then they concluded it was a non-event.
Though the final report was done by the Intelligence Bureau, should it not have come to you first?
Not necessarily. Because it was a non-event. There was nothing in it.
But, sir, if the Prime Minister and Finance Minister, the Finance Minister wrote to the Prime Minister, the Home Minister would not have been kept in the loop on this at all.
I don't think anyone suspected actual bugging. I think the so-called bugging theory is a recent theory. I think what they suspected was that what are these substances, why are they here, kind of thing. I don't think anyone suspected actual bugging.
Why do you think in this case the Intelligence Bureau is first bypassed completely? Former Intelligence Bureau chiefs have said publicly that it's a huge security oversight for the Finance Ministry to actually have brought in first a private security agency to investigate. Well,
I don't know the facts about that. Apparently the CBDT was asked to or offered to look into the matter. Who they brought in, what they did, I have no idea.
Well, let's just hear what the opposition had to say about this, because unlike the government, they don't think it's a non-event. Let's just hear what the opposition had to say on this week. Sushma Swaraj.
जहाँ तक प्रश्न है इस आरोप का, उसमें दो सवाल उठते हैं. पहला ये कि क्या ये जासूसी सरकार स्वयं करवा रही थी अपने वित्त मंत्री के खिलाफ, या कोई कॉर्पोरेट हाउस करवा रहा था. दोनों ही स्थितियों में मामला बहुत गंभीर है. अगर सरकार करवा रही थी तो ये सरकार के मंत्रियों के बीच में बढ़ते हुए अविश्वास का एक ज्वलंत उदाहरण है. और अगर कोई कॉर्पोरेट हाउस करवा रहा था तो ये सुरक्षा घेरे में एक बहुत बड़ी चूक है. The BJP has claimed there's a civil war on in the government, and they say the two ministers who are at war are the Home Minister and the Finance Minister, and they point to this being a prime example. What would you say, sir, in reaction to that?
I think they have hyperactive minds and hyperactive imagination. I think they live under the shadow of daily war between the two leaders of the opposition in their own party. And therefore they look for ghosts where none exist. The Finance Minister and I are separated by at least 10 years of age. He's older, wiser, more senior. He chairs a number of GOMs, and I am a member of practically every one of them. We speak to each other every day. We consult each other almost on a continual basis. And I think only feverish and hyperactive imagination can look for ghosts where none exist.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.